Okay, let's talk about something that drives every job hunter crazy: getting your resume past those robot gatekeepers. We're going to break down exactly how to format your resume so a real, actual person finally gets to see it. So, does this sound familiar? You find the perfect job, you know you're qualified, you send in your resume, and then crickets, nothing. It can make you feel like you're just shouting into the void. But what if the problem isn't you? What if a robot is tossing your application before a human ever even lays eyes on it? You see, before you get the chance to wow a hiring manager, you have to get past this digital gatekeeper. And honestly, this is usually the toughest part of the whole process. And that gatekeeper has a name. It's called an applicant tracking system, or ATS for short. Just think of it like a super strict bouncer for resumes. It's a piece of software that companies use to scan and filter hundreds, sometimes even thousands of applications. Its only job is to decide who's relevant enough to get passed along to a real person. And this is the part you absolutely have to understand. If that software can't properly read and understand your resume, it's game over. It doesn't matter if you're the most qualified person on the planet. If the robot gets confused, your resume goes straight to the digital trash can. A human will literally never see it. So, where do things go so wrong? Well, it almost always happens in what I like to call the formatting danger zone. This is where all your hard work trying to make your resume look good can completely backfire. And here's the really wild part. All those things you did to make your resume pop, to make it look unique and professional, there's a very good chance those are the exact things that are making it totally unreadable to the system. It's a huge irony. Yeah, these are the main culprits right here. You've got to remember, an ATS reads a resume like a super basic text file, from top to bottom, left to right. So columns, they scrabble everything. The system might read a line from your first job, then a line from your third job. It's a mess. Text boxes, often they're just skipped entirely. And graphics or icons, the software doesn't see a cool little phone icon, it just sees a blank space. All that crucial info is just gone. All right, enough with the doom and gloom. Let's get to the solution. The best part is, this is actually incredibly easy to fix, and it all starts with the font you choose. And here you go. Meet your new best friends: Calibri, Arial, and Times New Roman. Look, are they the most exciting fonts in the world? Nope. But they are clean, they are classic, and most important of all, every single ATS out there can read them perfectly every single time. The real secret here isn't about being a design genius. It's about radical simplicity. At this first stage, your only goal is to be clear, not creative. So just pick one of those 3 safe fonts and use that one font for your entire resume. That's it. Keep it consistent. So, why is this simple approach so effective? Why does boring beat beautiful in this case? Let's break down exactly why a clean format is your golden ticket past that robot gatekeeper. I mean, this chart says it all, right? Look at the 2 paths. With a clean, simple format on the left, your information gets read correctly, your qualifications are crystal clear, and boom, you pass the scan. But on the right, with a complex, graphic-heavy resume, key details get scrambled, the system just sees a bunch of confusing data, and you're automatically filtered out. It really is that black and white. At the end of the day, it's all about making the robot's job as easy as possible. Clean formatting guarantees that the software can find and pull out the important stuff: your name, your experience, your skills, without any mistakes. No errors, no confusion, just a clear, accurate picture of who you are. Okay, let's wrap all this up. I want to give you a final, super simple checklist. This is everything you need to do right now to make your resume totally robot-proof. It really just comes down to these 3 simple rules. Number 1, pick a safe font. We're talking Calibri, Arial, or Times New Roman. Stick with it. Number 2, get rid of all columns and text boxes. Your resume should be a single column from top to bottom. And number 3, delete every single graphic. No icons, no personal logos, no fancy charts, and please, no photos. Just clean, simple text. Look, by following these simple rules, you're making sure the robot can actually read your resume and pass it on. And once you've passed that first test, you get to focus on the question that really matters. When your resume finally lands on the desk of a real person, what are they going to see? They're going to see your skills and your amazing experience, all laid out clearly, ready to impress.